The boys are back in town. What's up, guys?
J-Ho.
Yes, sir.
What it do?
Weezy.
What it do?
Yes, sirs. We're back with another action-packed episode. 2 weeks in a row, guys.
2 weeks in a row.
Are you clapping our consistent? We always consistent.
No.
It's the holiday.
Nah,
holiday season.
season.
Hey. You remember that?
Yeah, I do. Weezy, song of the week.
Song of the week for me is T-Pain, man.
Buy me a drink.
Buy me a drink.
Drink.
That's just one.
He got more than one.
I want him.
He got 20.
T-Pain got 20 for anybody.
T-Pain got 20 for anybody.
Except for Lil Jon.
He got 20 for anybody.
That versus, he got some more.
Man, that was because he was.
It's a bad
It's a
matchup.
bad matchup. Bad matchup.
I didn't think he thought it out right.
Yeah. Lil Jon was ready for whatever.
Yeah. My song of the week is Mandela by Westside Gun.
I hear what you're doing.
Yeah.
I hear what you're doing.
Okay.
This gonna surprise you.
Okay.
My song of the week is Big Crit. The Vent.
That's that one. Though.
Yeah, okay, all right.
That's that one. Though.
Okay.
Now, that's
Yeah.
for sure.
He ain't coming down no slabs on that.
No
slabs.
No, that Vent, yeah.
No slabs.
Vent is
on
a
the
good one.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I
No.
don't know.
No.
It was early, so he
It was
might
early.
have.
The vent was good.
It's a good one.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one, Jeff.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Yeah. Let's get to it.
That's what's up.
Full sport press.
Yeah. No layup line, no warm-ups, no nothing. We just walking right into the stadium, get into the game. Let's do it. When the beat on, then it's on. Wearing our right jerseys on the road, cause how we feel where we roam is our home. Leaving these other podcasts null and void. The show can't miss something like Tom Shepard and corduroys. Full sport press, you know them boys. Jay run the point, lock for three, and me, I crash the boards. Weezy told you that it's paid for.
Full sport press.
That's true. Yeah, that's an adult. Yeah. Greetings and salutations. I would like to welcome everybody back and some of you for the first time to the Full Sport Press Podcast, the premier sports podcast for the consummate sports fan. And this is your one-stop shop for all sports-related news and topics. I am J-Ho.
It's your boy Big Jeff.
It's your boy Weezy.
Coach Locke is out on assignment. Shout out to Tiger.
Go Tiger.
Number one in OVC is
Yes,
this
sir.
They rolling,
podcast. Yeah. Go Tiger.
Go Tiger. They rolling. They covering too.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Cameraman, how you doing, brother? Excelente, mi amigo.
Okay.
Episode 594, we're handing out awards for the 2025 NFL season.
FSP style.
Always FSP style.
Better doggone know it.
Better damn believe it.
Let's kick it off. Best of the week, Jeff. Talk to the people.
Ah, man, they say it means more. But as of Thursday evening, the vaunted SEC Southeastern Conference will finish the postseason 1-8 against non-conference Power 4 teams this year. And for the third consecutive year, not have a representative in the national championship game. You know what that means, Aubrey? They don't know how much it means down there in the SEC, do they?
I hate people saying for third consecutive, but nobody said that when they was winning it last 8 years.
That's what y'all was saying when it was Alabama winning it every year, and sometimes sprinkle a little Georgia in there once, or maybe once, LSU a little once. Y'all was saying
You stand 3 times.
y'all were telling me
You named 3 teams.
that the Kentuckys of the world and the Tennessees of the world, the Missouris of the world, all these other schools were so overly more talented than everyone else. Now they line up and playing these other teams in other places. They get smoked. Other than Texas, and Texas ain't even really an SEC team.
What you mean ain't really?
They not an original SEC team.
My best of the week is Peacock. It is adding enhancements that allow fans to mute announcers and control crowd noise. So shout out to Peacock, man. Great idea. What you got, Weezy?
My best of the week is Pops, man. Pops turning in his retirement letter this week, man.
Ooh.
I mean, he hanging it up, man.
That's good.
Shout out
He
to Pops,
deserves it.
man.
Yeah.
Great career.
Yeah, shout out to Pops, man.
I don't think he know black belt, but he up there. I don't think he know.
Yeah,
I don't think he know black belt.
Yeah, nah, for
Pops
sure.
old, man.
They black belts though.
Yeah. Worst of the week, right back to you, Weezy.
My worst of the week is T.I., man. T.I. said that he can go 20 for 20 with anybody. He don't give a damn who it is.
He ain't lying.
20 records. He can go 20
good.
records.
With
But he
anybody.
Yeah.
With
He
anybody.
ain't lying.
20
But he said
songs.
he gonna beat him. He don't give a
Yeah.
damn.
He should feel that way.
should feel
But he's in a fight with anybody you want.
Anybody.
And I'm excluding
Hell yeah.
I'm excluding
He
nobody.
exclude nobody.
Yeah.
T.I. got a tough
He got 20.
Yeah.
I ain't say get. He got 20 for Kanye though.
But he
If,
said
it,
he'll
if we
beat it.
stopping at 20 songs,
Yeah.
T.I. got a
T.I.
shot.
got a shot.
He got a shot.
He got a shot.
He got shot against anybody.
In 20 songs,
Okay.
he got a shot.
He got a shot. Yeah,
Ain't no lie right there.
Yep. My worst of the week is Lipscomb Academy. Trent Dilfer is back as head coach of the Lipscomb Academy Mustangs here in Middle Tennessee. And Jamie Graham, who's the head coach for 2 years during a TSSAA probation sanction. He was fired at UAB. Dilfer said that this is his forever job with the Mustangs after college football broke him, Jeff. So
Yeah.
that should have been our yellow box, but
Nah,
Trent
it's
Dilfer,
too new.
yeah, it's too new. Yeah,
Yeah.
Trent Dilfer,
Too many politics.
yes, politics as usual.
That's
Shout out to Jamie, man.
That 30 for 30 though, when it's ready to come out, that 30 for 30
Yeah,
right there.
that's true. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
he did. He did. It was 2A though.
Yeah.
Now he in 3A. It's a different world, like Dwayne Wayne.
Mm.
Yeah, close us out, Jeff. Worst of the week.
Well, all the SEC talk I just did. My worst of the week is Miami's in the daggum national championship. I'm a Florida State fan. I don't believe in conferences. I'm not a Hurricane fan at all. They're our arch nemesis, and they're about to be successful. And I don't like to see it. So that's my worst.
They not winning. They
Got
not
a shot.
winning at all. They got a shot. I knew they were gonna beat Ole Miss, but they don't have a chance
Only-
beating Big Ten. It don't matter if it's Oregon gonna beat Indiana.
As of record, the game is playing as of recording.
Yeah.
It's a spoiler alert.
Yeah, they knew.
I don't know though.
I'm telling
But
you.
you said they're gonna win. Either way we go, we dating it. You know what we talking?
No, yeah, I said I'm dating.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for sure.
But
I'm saying I got Oregon winning it all.
I'll just say this: one thing that Miami does, the two things that Miami does well, travels.
Mm-hmm.
They play defense and they run the ball,
Defense hurt though,
but they still got them. And
but
they
that's
hit.
them boys. Oregon and
I'm out there. Don't get it twisted. Talent wise, both of those teams are more talented than them. I'm agree with you on that. And Indiana, Indiana's just as old as them.
yeah,
So yeah, I'm with you.
that's it. Yeah, for
Make sure you check us out on iTunes, Facebook, Instagram, the Google Play, Spotify, YouTube, Amazon Music, and FSP's on Insta Snap. To catch up on the full archive of past episodes of FSP, just simply search Full Sport Press Podcast. J-Ho
Yes, sir.
and Weezy.
What it do?
You guys have a yellow box of Cheerios recipient for our listeners.
We do. This week's award recipient is Washington's QB Desmond Williams. Damon Williams.
Damon Williams, yeah, Jr. He announced Tuesday that he would enter the transfer portal just days after he signed a contract for $4.5 million to return to the Huskies for the 2026 season. The deal would have been near the top of the market for a college quarterback. So, Washington football then announced that they would seek legal action after Williams' public transfer decision. An hour after that announcement, Williams was dropped by his agent, Doug Hendrickson of Wasserman Sports, effective immediately. Then, out of the blue, before the college football semifinal game, Williams announced, "I'm excited to reunite with my teammates and to lead the University of Washington to success in the 2026 season and beyond." He is a dual threat QB who threw for 3,000 passing yards, 25 touchdowns, while rushing for 600 rushing yards and 8 scores during his sophomore season at Washington. They got to him.
Yeah.
They said, "Listen, man, you're gonna get $4.5 million here. I know that Lane Kiffin, or one of those guys, who else? Put a name out there.
Mike Norvell.
Yeah, Mike Norvell
Norvell, probably.
said, "Hey, I got 5 for you.
Yeah.
All money ain't good money, man. You solid with Washington. You're playing in the Big Ten. Just go there, man. Do right, man. These kids, man. And I get it. They $4.5 million. It makes the Reggie Bush, SMU, the Pony Excess. They were getting $1,000, bro. The Cam Newton,
That Cam 200,000. Enough.
man. They make that Cam Newton 200,000 looks like chump change. $4.5 million for 10 months of football. Ooh-wee.
That's what Carson Beck got, right?
Yeah, he got $4 million to come to
In a
Miami.
Lambo.
Yeah.
It was worth it.
Yeah, he's there. Yeah. Just like that Cam Newton was the best $200,000 spent, and also Diego Pavia's money as well. So good money, well spent. But just be all you got in this world. Yeah. That's all you got, man. Is your word, man. That's it, man. So make sure that word makes sense and don't do it like that, man. Come on, man.
My grandmother used to say, I wasn't a trouble child, Jay. You know, I didn't get in a lot of trouble. One of the few times I got in trouble, she said, "You're making it hard for me to take up for you."
Mm-hmm.
We want these kids to get paid.
That's right.
I can speak. I don't speak for y'all often,
Speak for
but
myself
I'm
too.
definitely. I know everybody at FSP want the kids to get paid.
Yeah,
in college,
get paid.
but you can't move like this though.
Nah,
Like we gotta have some kind of integrity. We gotta have,
absolutely.
you know what I'm saying. So yeah, we can't do that.
Yeah.
Decorum.
Yeah.
Decorum. I like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, you gotta have some couth
Some
about
couth about it. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's the
man.
way to do. It's the way to do business.
It's the way to do business.
Yeah.
Demond, we're gonna get this to you, big
Yes, sir.
dog. Yes, sir. You guys ready to get started the first half?
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Full Sport Press.
This your boy FSP Weezy. Join us each and every Monday on all streaming platforms. And don't forget, everything is paid for.
The revolution will be podcasted. First half, the hottest sports news of the past week, like you do each and every week here at the Full Sport Press Podcast. Before we get started, I am J-Ho.
Boy, Big Jeff.
It's your boy Weezy. Big J, where can you find me on social media, my brother?
Thanks for asking, Weezy. You can find me at JEasley84 across all social media platforms.
J-Ho.
I'm here. I'm on Instagram and Twitter. Holla at me, J-Ho.
I'm FSP underscore Weezy.
My bad. Go ahead, Weezy.
FSP underscore Weezy on IG. I'm at How Weezy on Twitter. Holla at me.
It's the new year. Real quick, ho. You can cut this out if you need to, cameraman. The kingdom.
Never.
Okay, all right. It's
Never.
New year.
Oh, yeah. Never. Never, never, never. Never, never, never. And I was locked. It was locked. Yeah. Cameraman, the day after the end of the regular season has become known as Black Monday, as NFL teams look to reset and make major coaching changes for the new season. 25% of the NFL teams are looking for a new coach. Let's go through the list of Black Monday. First things first, John Harbaugh fired in Baltimore. Fair or foul, Weezy?
Man, this one, I really didn't. I think if he'd have won the game, he would have been still
He still
as the head coach
Yep.
right today.
When
So-
against Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So 18 seasons.
Yeah.
18 seasons, man. I think it's foul.
Mm.
I really do.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's foul.
Okay.
I think it's foul too. What you
Because
got? Oh, my bad. Yeah.
because what I'm looking at in the NFL is, and really just sports, period, longevity means nothing no more. What you did for so much long, it means nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah. They had a hell of a run in Baltimore. What you got, Joe?
To me, this is fair.
Mm.
This is one of those ones where, especially with all the stuff that's coming out now, that organization had to make a choice. Do you go with your 28-year-old quarterback, 28-year-old quarterback, or do you go with your coach that's been there for 18 years, and those two, and your coordinators and their offensive coordinator, when they are obviously are not seeing eye to eye right now?
I think they were saying, hey, get rid of the coordinators. Harbaugh was like, no. So in turn, that's why I think it's foul. Because 18 years, give me a little clearance. We had one bad season. This was a bad season.
Mm-hmm.
Lamar was injured throughout the season. I think the Ravens are one of the most stable NFL organizations
Mm-hmm.
from ownership to front office, everything included. Getting a team this talented to have a bad season is a one-off season. You come back, retool the next year. And like Weezy said, if he makes that field goal, he's not fired. So why would you fire him?
Okay. My question to you is, is it just one bad season, or are we consistently coming up short?
no, I think it's
That's all. I'm just
Yeah.
asking. You know what I mean? Like
reason
that team
why-
is underachieved.
Yeah.
But the reason why it's coming out the blue, it looks like you said earlier. What's the beef between him and Lamar?
That's what I'm saying.
But
I don't think
I can't see Lamar as being beef. So I need to know what's going on first.
yeah, I need to hear what's
Yeah,
going on.
what's the beef? What does Harbaugh want him to do, and what does he want Harbaugh to do?
Then with Lamar coming up short in those playoff moments, like Weezy and you, Jeff, mentioned, I think ownership is looking like we might be in a situation where this guy has lost the locker room. And I think that could be the case. Not like a fresh voice.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. Speaking of a fresh
Sean
voice.
McDermott, you on the clock?
Yeah.
Win.
Yeah. He better win. I think that's what Harbaugh's waiting on to see what happens in Green Bay.
Did y'all hear what he wanted
Who?
for his guarantees that he wants for him to come to coach another team?
Mm-mm.
He wants $20 million a year.
Shit.
He wants $10 million for his coaches,
Oh, yeah, that's crazy.
for his assistants, and he wants full control of the roster,
Player personnel. Damn.
full control of player personnel, and he wants to
He's going
hire
Pittsburgh.
he wants to hire the GM.
Yeah, see, nobody has that type of power ever
That's too much
since
power.
Bill
Bill Belichick.
Parcells.
Parcells was with
Yeah.
the Cowboys, right? We-
Giants, Cowboys.
Yeah, well, not the
Jets.
Cowboys, but Giants definitely
Yeah,
Giants.
yeah.
Okay.
Next up, Raheem Morris fired in Atlanta. Jeff, fair or foul?
Fair. Too much talent.
Too much talent.
Too much talent.
Wow.
Too much talent on that team, especially on that offense. I get it. Now, Raheem Morris looked better at this coaching stint than he did before, but this is too much talent for that team not to make the playoffs.
Weezy?
I think it's fair, but I also think it's upper management too, because you go out there and you pay Kirk Cousins $100 million last year, and then you still go out there and put somebody else behind his back, breathing down his back.
Yeah.
He got fired too.
But yeah, so it's both ways.
Jim got fired?
Jim got
Jim
fired too, yeah. But it goes both ways.
Yeah. But I think it's foul. And just kind of look at this star power that's on this offense. I get it. You got Bijan, you got Drake London, you got Kyle Pitts, your defensive guys who you spent the first round pick on with James Pierce, Jalen Walker. They flashed. That secondary looks good. But the reason that he got fired is because it's been 8 straight years without a postseason trip, and while winning 7 or 8 games in 7 of those years. So it's mediocrity at its best. That's why your GM gets fired. That's why the coach gets fired. It's a foul situation, but it was fair at the same time. But the main reason that he got fired is because of the mediocrity in that actual locker room compared to hell. Dude, the Carolina Panthers won that damn division. There's no way. There's no way. And you called that. You definitely called that. Next up, Pete Carroll fired in Vegas. Weezy, fair or foul?
Fair. And it's typical for the Raiders to fight the one year.
That's true.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is the team didn't show anything.
Nothing.
They didn't show anything the whole season. Brock Bowers got hurt, yeah, but still, you tried to match him. You tried to match him back up with Geno Smith. It didn't work. I mean, the team didn't show any promise. It looked like Pete Carroll was outdated.
Yeah, he looked outdated. He looked old. Jeff?
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Because you draft a running back in Genty that is a Pete Carroll type of guy.
Yeah.
And then you, of course, the Brock Bowers thing happens, but then you trade Jacoby Myers midseason. Geno, it's over with for Geno too.
Yeah,
He's back to being a backup.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, that as much as I hate to say it, this is spot on. This is deserved.
You can't forget they fired Chip Kelly middle of the season.
They did. And the highest paid offensive coordinator in the entire NFL. This is fair. This franchise is cycled through more coaches than any team in the 21st century. They hadn't had a coach last 4 seasons since John Gruden in 1998 to 2001. So whoever's hired this should be the 4th head coach in 4 seasons. So this is a bad situation. Tom Brady's there to fix it. They were so bad they got the #1 overall pick. So good start, but here we are.
And you had to fire the coach because you got to bring in a new regime with your new QB.
That's right.
Got to just cycle it all out of there.
Yeah, everything out of there. Next up, Kevin Stefanski fired in Cleveland. Jeff, fair or foul?
This is fair. Whatever the Shador thing was, like we could speak on that for 2 shows. Whatever that was, obviously that kid should have probably started from day one.
Yeah.
Like from the Dylan Gabriels of the world to.
But they had Flacco at first, right?
I mean, that's
yeah,
how you feel.
Yeah, that's true.
And man, 30, man, he's supposed to be up there with us.
He ain't even over there. No.
He ain't even there.
That's what I'm saying. He got traded him.
He got traded.
So if you started off with Flacco, you probably should have walked Shador out there from day one.
Yeah.
Not saying you win a playoff game, not saying you win more than what you do, but you're competitive.
I understand rolling out Flacco at the beginning, but Shador should have been starting by week 4, week 5.
Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah.
Sometimes, and this is gonna sound really bad. It's gonna sound like I'm talking about more victories, but sometimes you just need a guy that people believe in.
Yeah.
And obviously the offense believed in Shador and played better with Shador.
Yeah. And, man, before Stefanski, they went 17 straight seasons without going to the playoffs. So he was the guy that brought him there. But, again, I think he lost the locker room with the quarterback play and Deshaun Watson being hurt. So that's tough. Yeah, it's fair for me as well.
Yeah, I think it's fair, but at the same time, he should be happy that he gets a fresh start somewhere else.
Yeah.
It's a blessing both ways. Yeah, I got fired, but yeah, somebody else wants me. And the whole thing with Shador, I honestly think his hands were tied.
Yeah.
Stefanski, somebody said, you know what? Don't start him. Don't play him.
Absolutely.
And he had to do what he had to do.
He did. Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
And they're never gonna say nothing. Somebody's gonna slip one day and say something, but
yeah.
I don't think Stefanski had nothing to do with that.
Yeah, and Stefanski's gonna get another gig. I guarantee it. Yeah, this year.
Another head coaching gig?
Yes.
This year.
This year?
He's up for the Giants.
Okay. I ain't saying you're wrong. I'm just,
Yeah, he's up for the Giants.
I wouldn't want him.
He just interviewed with the Ravens.
Titans gonna get him.
Shit,
crazy.
that's the project.
Yeah. Next up, Jonathan Gannon fired in Arizona. Weezy. This sure got fair foul.
You didn't produce. And the thing is, that team's a quarterback away. But you got to have
He got Kyler.
But Kyler's a preference.
Yeah.
He's a preference.
It's over too.
A coach has to have a preference for that kind of quarterback.
Yeah.
Because now I like Kyler. I can go out there and I like Kyler, but somebody like Stefanski, somebody like what's your boy your boy right now in New England. He ain't gonna put up with Kyler.
Oh yeah, Braves.
Yeah, and Braves a good coach. Would you take Braves or Kyler?
Braves.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And he that tight end they had just broke a record.
Yeah.
With the backup
McBride.
quarterback.
Yeah.
Trey McBride.
So what they gonna do when they got a quarterback?
Yeah.
I mean, he was not.
Marvin
to be fair,
Harrison Jr. didn't play.
to be fair, Kyler was feeding Trey
Yeah.
McBride the year before that too.
Hell yeah. He was finding them every time. This since 1996, 7 of Arizona's 8 coaches have gotten at least 3 full seasons on the job. So this is the thing. It's a team that gives you a chance to get things going. I just don't think Jonathan Gannon really got it going in Arizona. So it was fair. It's time for a new regime. And I also think you build around Marvin Harrison Jr. What's the kid that was killing him? Michael Wilson?
The wide
receiver.
Oh, right.
Wilson.
Wilson,
Yeah, for sure. He had 900 this year. So they got pieces. It's just Jonathan Gannon, it just wasn't going to work. And last but not least, Mike McDaniel fired in Miami jail. Fair or foul?
The timing is foul.
Yeah.
Because I almost feel like there was a conversation had with McDaniel saying, "Bro, we running this back."
Yeah.
And then Harbaugh got fired. Nah, you out. You out. If we can get Harbaugh, we got to do that.
Second thought, you got to go.
Yeah, that's
you
it.
Gotta go.
That's what makes it foul to me.
Yeah.
Like just it was a foul the way they did it because literally McDaniels was probably at dinner and just told his wife, "Hey, yeah, I'm coming back this year. I think things are gonna work out. We ended the season well," and then he got a phone call.
Yeah.
Because his Harbaugh got fired. Yeah. I mean, that's different. That's the NFL though, but that's I think it's foul the way they did it. I'm not saying it. Yeah, I would have kept McDaniels one more year after the way he had.
Yeah.
After the way he made A-Chain look and they won 4 or 5 in a row.
Yeah.
I would have kept.
It's just a disappointing end to when he was hired in 2022 from San Francisco to go there. It just looked like he was a boy wonder. Like he was one of those guys. And then injuries to it just been downhill ever since, man. It was a real promising start. But this year it looked like he was in over his head.
You give him Kyler Murray.
I'm gonna tell you what Miami did. They said, "Man, let's just keep him one more year. Who else we gonna get?"
Yeah. Then
all of a sudden, Harbaugh got fired. Oh, we might get Harbaugh.
Yeah.
That's what they said.
Yeah, that's tough.
But you give McDaniel Kyler Murray, that's who he did. If I'm an offensive coordinator, I can get them. If I can get McDaniel's my OC.
Lions.
Yeah, or the Lions.
Yeah. What if he go to Baltimore with Lamar?
Whatever. If he get the right QB, it's up.
It's up. Yeah.
All right. Speaking of up, time is up
in
Atlanta. The Trae Young era is over. My Hawks are sending my beloved Trae Young to the Washington Wizards in exchange for what's left of C.J. McCollum.
Man, bro, don't do that, C.J. C.J. can play.
34 years old? I don't know.
Bro, he still average a dub.
That's in Wizards land. Trae Young's gonna average 35.
When
he plays next year.
Go ahead.
When he plays next year, he's gonna average 35. And Corey Kispert, a spot-up shooter. This is rough. Jay, who won this trade?
Oh, who won the trade? I mean,
was it a big deal, little deal, or no deal?
Yeah, I mean, nobody won. I mean, I don't know who wins. I don't know. It was a big deal for Trae Young to be traded. I get it. They were 2-8 with him, 16-13 without him. So, yeah, that's the truth. And you trade for Trae Young to help that young nucleus in Washington.
Mm-hmm.
You got Koulibaly, you got Sarr, and Keyshawn George and Trey Johnson. So with Trae Young, I saw him make Clint Capella $100 million center.
Alex Sarr.
And Alex Sarr is 10 times better than Clint Capella. So It's just one of those things. He'll put that young team, in so many good spaces where they will thrive. Trae Young, I asked people, and they told me Trae Young can't hide him on defense, even though he's 6'2", and he don't shoot it as well as people say. And lastly, he's a coach killer.
That's
So in turn,
that's hate.
they tried to. Brooklyn wouldn't take him.
You wouldn't take him because you can't guarantee him next
That's
year.
true.
You can't.
He got a player option.
Yeah, he got a player option. So
Yeah.
you're not trading for him if you know he might walk
He
in the
could
offseason.
walk. He could.
That's Atlanta's fault. Because if you were going to do this, the year to do it was last year.
Last year. You should have did it last year.
The thing is about Trae Young is the secret. The what if about him is, does he produce winning basketball?
I think so. He got a team to the Eastern Conference Finals.
But that was
way less than.
what
3 years ago.
3 years ago. But ever since, his mindset is gone. It's just, he
just
for,
ain't got the pieces.
Yeah, for the last 5 years, he's like, I'm gonna go get 25 points whether we win or lose. And here's the thing: was Sarr with that first round pick? The Washington Wizards are that's the only bright spot on that team right now.
Nah, they got pieces. They got Koulibaly. They got Keyshawn Jules.
I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea who Koulibaly. I know Sarr. I know.
Oh my God!
But they got Sarr. Here's the thing: is with him going to the Washington Wizards, will it produce him winning basketball?
Yes.
Will they make the playoffs next year?
Yes.
Yeah.
Put that on the board.
Yeah, go ahead. In the East, because, that'd be
That's all it is.
They'll be
It's 7 years in.
Play in his playoffs. Play in his playoffs. They'll be in the play-in.
The playing
Guaranteed.
game.
Yeah, they'll be 10.
Playing don't count.
All I got to do is be 10. They'll be 10. They'll be 10.
But now making the playoffs mean you 1 through 8.
Nah, play in his playoffs.
I want to see them. I want to see them play in a series.
Oh, okay. Nah, take it down there. I'm saying play in. I'm saying 10.
You said 10. I wrote 10.
Yeah,
Yeah, 10. All right, before we start with halftime, let's talk some more NBA. The Los Angeles Lakers traded Anthony Davis to the Mavericks in the Luka Doncic deal, and AD has appeared in just 13 games this season with an extension eligible in the offseason. The 10-time All-Star turns 33 in March and has played more than 56 games in a season just twice since 2019. Should the Mavs let go of AD? If so, where should he go?
Hey, man, Nico had, and I do not like saying this because, power to the people, but that trade is the worst trade in history. Like, you gave up, picture Luka with Cooper Flag and Kyrie Irving when he come back.
It was just a bunch of no defense, but
it'd be fun to watch,
but
Jack. It'd be fun to watch. Hey, and Anthony Davis, great player. He's hurt again. He's down.
Yeah, a couple of months is what they said.
Possibly. Multiple months.
You need him for the playoffs, though.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
No, whatever. I'm telling you, the team to trade for him, and I got a team. Go ahead, Weezy. What you
Nobody. You get it for the playoffs, and somebody gonna give him one good. He's gonna go down.
I don't think so. I think niggas.
I've seen it happen.
Man, I'm telling y'all not doing AD the right way, man. AD can play. When you need AD to play, he plays well.
I'm putting AD over there where I put Paul George.
No, he got a championship.
Can I put him over there where we put Paul George?
Only thing that's gonna save me got the chip.
He got a
I feel you though.
Yeah.
I feel you.
But is he the savior? Is he?
Nah, he 2. He number 2, maybe 3 on your team.
He's number 2 right now.
He's number 2.
If AD your best player, you ain't got a shot.
You ain't got a shot in here. But this is what I'm telling you. The Mavericks gave up on one of the best 5 players we've seen in Luka Doncic. That's what makes it look so bad. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And Kyrie isn't playing the game this year. They need to get another lottery pick to go alongside Kai if he want to stay, and Cooper Flag. I think the best trade, him to Golden State for Kuminga. Moses Moody. It's a good trade.
You just want to go with Steph. That's crazy.
It helps both teams. I think AD will play really well with Draymond.
It really helps. It doesn't help both teams. Kuminga
I don't think Draymond and AD will work.
Yeah, it will. Yeah.
No. I'm not talking about on the basketball court. Draymond can play with anybody.
That's just a bad. All he's throwing the ball behind his back just so he can get AD to the with Steph, get him another ring, because he know damn well if that boy Kuminga goes to the Dallas Mavericks, it's not a good trade. What's he going to Dallas Mavericks?
He don't fit that.
Look. Yeah, just listen to me now. Listen here.
No, you doing that thing where you trying to.
No, listen. AD and Clay for Moses Moody, Jonathan Kuminga, and Podzimski. Throw a pick in there. Let's go home.
It makes sense, but
Yeah, that's just a super duper team.
No.
That's just
And
that's
then that next five.
the vibes is back
Then
together.
that next five. Steph, Clay, Beckett,
Jimmy
Black, and it ain't Oracle no more.
Yeah.
But
Back in the
Jimmy,
see how's that good?
Trae,
How's that good for both teams?
80, it help.
and
because-
Tito off the bench.
Yeah, Tito off the bench. So in turn, but you got some young guys in Moses Moody, Podzimski, and you got Kuminga. Now you go alongside. Now Kyrie, that starting five now is Kyrie, Pods.
Oh,
Who?
the only way that's good for both.
That's a tanking team.
The only way that's good for both teams, knock on wood, is if AD go out there in the first play, he gets hurt,
That's a good
and then the Dallas Mavericks say, "Oh, well, at least he got hurt."
Y'all know. Telling y'all.
That's good for Steph. That's
Yeah.
great for Steph.
It's great for,
But it's
Steph.
bad for the
Until
man.
AD gets hurt.
Yeah.
Give
Anyway.
him a regular rebound.
Can we get to halftime?
Please.
Let's get it. J-Ho. Check us out each and every Monday. The Revolution will be podcasted. Revolution will be podcasted.
All righty. It is halftime. And it's FSP's pick 3. Just 2.
Just two.
This week. And it is the culmination of the FSP Fantasy Football League. I can't believe never mind. All right, so fresh off his championship, let's give a shout out to Cam. It's real quick. Cam didn't win, but the fact that Cam was in last place last year and it turned it around and made it to the chip this year. Worst to second. Shout out to Cam. Cam's crash out. But this is a word from our champion, our now 2-time champion, my left-handed nemesis. One time for D. Harris.
Back to back.
No, he's won it twice.
Okay.
Yeah, but here's his championship speech.
What up, Jeff? FSP League. It's your boy, D. Harris. Back in the winner's circle where I belong. Cam still beefing. 50 still beefing. Computers still computing. But nah, real talk, let's talk about your boy Parham out here drafting 3 tight ends. Can we stop with the, hey man, good draft stuff? My man's out here running 13 personnel in fantasy football. That's wild. But nah, I'm just chilling. You know it's all love, Parham. Congrats to everybody in the FSP League except Chaz, because, you know, F them Wolverines. But anyway, it's your boy D. Harris out. And as always, tell a friend.
Now, I heard D. Harris is doing some nasty
Talk to him.
fourth quarter. He added the kicker.
Had to kick it late.
Added kicker late.
Yeah, had to
In
kick
the
it.
fourth quarter of a game?
No,
No, you can't do that.
No, when I say the fourth quarter, like right before the game, it got them extra points. Yeah, he
didn't. Now he didn't draft the key. Don't never draft the key.
Yeah, and then he got that kicker and added him late. Yeah, so shout out to D. Harris.
Smart.
That's good gamesmanship.
Yeah, shout out to
The champion.
Shout out to Cam though.
Because you can't really cheat in fantasy, can you?
Yes.
Nah. The rule. I mean, where you can do like underhanded trades. But
Yeah.
it's stuff in place to stop that from happening though.
Yeah. Man. Shout out to my dog D. Harris.
Yeah.
And it's OH, D. Harris. It's OH.
I can't believe
It's
it.
OH.
No, bro.
No, it's OH.
That's it.
Hey, you know DJ Lagway still taking visits even after he committed. That's it.
Say he might go to Ole Miss now. The Trinidad Chambers guy.
That's great. All right.
OH though.
Pardon me. Let's move on to the NBA. And this is FSP's top 7. Damn, NBA power rankings. At number 7, the upstart 4th seed in the East, Toronto Raptors. They won 3 straight. 3 of the last 4, I should say. Surprisingly competitive. Shout out to B. Ingram. You know, he and Glow. He and Big Glow.
Mm-hmm.
But the Raptors, man, it's a surprising team in the East to me at number 7. At number 6, winners of 4 of their last 5. They got their full team available right now. For now. For now. Got the possible rookie of the year on their team for now. The Philadelphia 76ers. Don't look, man. If they can stay healthy, the East is open.
So?
Number 5. Speaking of the East being wide open. 4-1 their last 5. Great matchup with the Spurs while we're recording right now. I said it last week. I say it again. All-NBA first team, Jaylen Brown, all-star Jaylen Brown. The Boston Celtics said that we said they weren't going to be anything this year, and they're a top 3 team in the East. Moving on. Number 4, winners of 3 of the last 4, even though LeBron has decided he's no longer playing back-to-backs this year. I mean, he's 41. LeBron is acting like a crotchety old man. Is we noticing that?
He's set in his ways.
The Los Angeles Lakers. And at number 3, shout out to Jay's guy, Danny FG, excuse me, I cannot say his name, averaging 30-plus over these last 4 straight games.
Who my guys cooking right now in the league?
Portland Trail Blazers.
Denny FD's.
Yep.
Michael Porter Jr. averaging 26.
Yeah, he is.
He averaging 26.
Shout out to him.
Let's go to hell ball, but it's 26.
Hey, my fantasy team loves him.
Yeah.
And number 2, 3 straight, firmly in first place in the East. Cade making his MVP case now that Jokic is down and OKC is starting to coast a little bit. The Detroit Pistons.
Lock picked a good one, didn't he?
Man.
Cade.
Yeah, Cade. Shout out to Cade. Cade Icewood.
Boy.
That's like guy. And number 1, 4 straight. Shout out to DP. I know he's listening. He called this MVP before the season started. 4th in the West, looking to pass the injury-riddled Denver Nuggets. Ant-Man putting on MVP numbers. The Minnesota Timberwolves. And that is the FSP's top 7 NBA power rankings.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. Y'all ready for the second half?
Let's get it.
Let's go.
Full Sport Press.
Hey, it's your man, Coach Locke. Y'all make sure y'all check out the Full Sport Press podcast every Monday, wherever you stream your podcast episodes. Like I always say, get a drummer song.
Revolution will be podcasted. Second half, it is the 2025 NFL Regular Season Awards. I am J Ho.
Boy, Big Jeff.
It's your boy Weezy.
Cameraman, the 2025 NFL Regular Season officially in the books. Cases have been made and votes being tallied. Before we start looking forward to the postseason, let's dive into our final NFL award predictions for the 2025 seasons. First things first, it is our Offensive Player of the Year. Last year's winner was Jamar Chase from the Bengals. Jeff, give us our midseason predictions.
Myself, Coach Locke, and J-Ho had Jonathan Taylor, and Weezy had Jackson Smith and Jigba from the Seattle Seahawks.
Weezy, what's your prediction like? You said I was capping. You said I cooked the books. And then I went back and looked at that. I didn't know you was talking behind my back.
Damn.
Here we go with that shit again.
Now you said to Jeff you did like this.
He did. He cooked the books.
Nah, how can I cook the books in this recording? Go ahead, though. Who's your final prediction and why?
Well, I went with Jackson. I was going to take Jackson stiff with Jimmy, but I'm not. I'm going to go with the running back Cook from Buffalo. 1,600 yards, led the league in rushing. That's
Sneaky.
sneaky. That's my and it's a playoff team. None of these teams except Jackson Smith was in the playoffs.
That's
Well,
right.
we all picked Jonathan Taylor, so we know how that went.
Yeah, for sure. I made a great bet too.
Okay.
On this, we'll get there. Talk to me.
Coach fell off a cliff, so
Yeah.
you can't go with Jonathan Taylor. I'm going to go with 1,700 yards receiving in just 16 games. Young Puka Nacua.
Who can cool kid?
Cook.
Yeah,
And speaking of playoff teams, they're a playoff team and a favorite this
Yeah.
year. Averaging 191 yards per game from week 14 through week 16. Puka Nacua.
Yep, I had Jackson Smith and Jigba being in the preseason that was gonna win it. Then I switched it and Jonathan Taylor at the midseason. But I'm going back with Jackson Smith and Jigba because he's the reason that the Seattle Seahawks are 14-3, led the NFL with 1,700 receiving yards. And just to show how dominant he was, if Puka Nacua played in all 17 games, it would have been a different situation, but he didn't. The next person on the list is Jackson Smith and Jigba, who didn't have Devontae Adams and did not have all of that pressure with a great quarterback and Matthew Stafford throwing to him. So,
I like to hear you say that.
yeah, man, he's better than Sam Darnold. So, yes, Jackson Smith and Jigba for the Seattle Seahawks for me.
Who's better, Puka Nacua or Jackson Smith and Jigba?
Jackson Smith and Jigba, you said I was crazy on our midseason prediction show. I said JSN was a top 5 receiver in the NFL. Everybody looked at me like I was crazy. I said it was 3,
Is
actually.
Puka not a top 5?
No.
Ooh.
No.
Puka not top 5?
Justin Jefferson.
One.
Yeah, shit.
Justin Jefferson.
One.
Justin Jefferson. Jamar Chase.
Yeah. 1A1 beating me. But go ahead.
JSN.
Puka Nacua.
Not Puka. No, not Puka.
Puka.
CD Lamb.
Puka Nacua.
CD Lamb.
Pickens had a better year than him.
CD Lamb.
Pickens had a better year than him.
Because they was doubling.
All right, so where you going to put Puka?
Puka. Puka Nakua.
You can't say AJ Brown better than Puka. Right?
AJ Brown better than Puka Nakua.
All right, let's move on.
In the league this year,
Protector
If
of
you
the
put him with Matthew Stafford,
we can't do
hey,
it though. We
all
can't.
right. Puka Nakua ain't even the best wide receiver in LA.
Who is?
Devontae cooking him.
I remember the show.
Puka Nakua, my boy.
Yeah, y'all was saying Devontae Adams
You
was
watch. But
walking on
Puka,
canes.
my
and
boy.
everything.
I was the first person.
I didn't
talking
say
about
he's on
Puka
cocaine. You
Nakua.
say he's on cocaine.
And I mean, say y'all was walking with canes. He
Hey,
old.
Anyway,
He never put Coco nobody.
the next award is the Protector of the Year, the first year of the award. Our mid-season predictions, Jeff.
I had Panay Sewell, Weezy, and Coach Locke had Quentin Nelson from the Colts, and J. Hove had Abraham Lucas from the Seahawks.
I was dripping. Jeff, who's your final prediction?
From the Broncos, I got left tackle Garrett Bowles, first-time Pro Bowler. He's one of 2 tackles to not allow a sack this entire season. Enough said.
Yep. Weezy?
I'm still rolling with Quentin Nelson, top 3 rusher.
Yeah.
He got a top 3 rusher.
Yeah, Big Q
At
did.
a
Had great
guard.
year. He had a great year. Yeah. I'm rolling with Panay Sewell, man. He's just a 2-man race between him and Gary Bowles. I think Sewell's dominance was just enough to edge out a victory on that hobbled Detroit Lions team. So give me Panay Sewell from the Lions.
Draft a tackle.
Draft the damn tackle. That's right. Offensive Rookie of the Year last year's winner was Jaden Daniels from the Commanders. Jeff, give us our midseason predictions.
I had Tyler Warren, and the field had Emeka Ibuka
All right.
from the
Weezy,
Bucks.
give me your final prediction.
Mecca Ibuka. That's my final prediction. If it wasn't for him, that team wouldn't even have a shot at the playoffs.
Yeah, he kept him alive and then until everybody got healthy. Baker was playing out of his mind. Shout out to Baker.
He felt like a bad
Yeah,
bag.
it was bad.
So
Go
wet.
ahead. Talk to me, Jeff.
I'm going with Teodoro McMillan
That's right.
from the Panthers. Number 1 receiver. Got him a number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Made it to the playoffs. Put up 1,000 as a rookie.
Yep. Only rookie to finish over 1,000 rushing or receiving yards. Did just enough to claim Rookie of the Year nods for me. He was the most consistent offensive rookie in the NFL this season because he was injured at the beginning. So Teodoro McMillan for me, the Panthers. All right. Next up, Defensive Player of the Year. Last year's winner was Patrick Surtain II from the Broncos. Jeff, give us our midseason predictions.
Coach Locke had Aiden Hutchinson,
Mm.
and the rest of us had Myles Garrett.
And does this even need to be discussed?
No, it does not.
Yeah.
Broke the sack record. Let's move on.
He going to win this one with ease, man.
Yeah.
Brian Burns, though, Will Anderson Jr.,
Yeah.
really, really good year.
Yeah.
But, man, yeah.
Jeff Simmons, really
He
good.
came on at the
Yeah,
end.
not up there with those guys. But I don't think we'll see.
Jeff Simmons had 11 sacks and missed 2 games.
Yeah. At D tackle.
At D tackle.
Yeah.
He had an impressive year.
Yeah. It's
Caught a
just-
touchdown.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to tell you something else, too. Kevin Byard led the lead in picks.
Interceptions.
Yeah, he did.
Come on, man. They gave up on my boy too soon. Shout
Nah,
out to KB.
they just being the Titans. They don't think they gave up on. They just being the Titans.
Just being the damn tight.
That's what they do.
Next
Can't
up,
believe they still got
I
Jefferson Simmons.
mean, they're going to get rid of him for sure. Next up is Defensive Rookie of the Year. Last year's winner was Jared Verse from the Rams. Jeff, give us our midseason prediction.
It was a clean sweep, J-Ho. We all had Abdul Carter.
Yeah. Weezy, who's your pick for the final?
Abdul Carter.
Oh, man. Talk to me, Jeff.
I got Carson Swessinger from
that's
the Browns. 156 tackles, 6 in the league, led all rookie linebackers in stops, pressures, and QB hits.
Yeah. Yeah. 6 in the country in the NFL.
Yeah.
I think he's going to win that as well. He might not have that Myles Garrett eye-popping sack record, but he was a pivotal factor on that actual team for the Cleveland Browns, which is a shit team. But Carson Swessinger just edged out James Pierce Jr. for me. He had a really good year as well. Mr. Rickea Jackson, James Pierce Jr.
Shout out to him.
Shout out to him. Next up, Comeback Player of the Year. Last year's winner was Joe Burrow from the Bengals. Not Weezy. Jeff, give us our midseason prediction.
I had Aiden Hutchinson. Weezy had Dak Prescott. Jay and Coach Locke had Christian McCaffrey from the 49ers.
Homer pick. Weezy, give me your pick and why.
I'm going to roll with Christian McCaffrey.
You didn't want to say that. That hurt a little bit.
Yeah, I really didn't want to say that. I wanted to go with Dak,
Yeah.
but Christian McCaffrey's team is still playing.
They are.
And he if you watch Christian McCaffrey, he changed his whole running style.
I
His-
heard that.
Huh?
I heard that.
If you watch him, he's one move and go now, and like got a little power. He ain't trying to make too many people miss no more. Like they don't throw him that screen pass no more. Like he ain't gonna make that first man miss, but he's one move and go. It might run over you now.
I got C-Mac as well. The thing that made this a no-brainer to me, after missing those 13 games last year, that man was 76 yards short of having 1,000 rushing and 1,000 receiving.
Absolutely.
That's insane.
Runaway winner. Played in every game. And we were decimated by injuries.
Yeah.
So him to play every game and had 2,100
Mm-hmm.
total yards, 17 touchdowns after he only played 4 games last season. Shout out to C-Mac, man. Comeback player of the year.
But that
Next-
goes back. Goes back to coaches using their weapons.
That's right.
Like, I really sent that to Baltimore.
Yeah.
You wait your last 3 games to use Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
The whole
Using
season.
the whole damn season. That's right.
You wait your last 3 games, and now he's
You got a Suburban.
Yeah, he's 66 yards from being a
Fleet Suburban.
Yeah, he's 66 yards from being a leading rusher, and he had to do that in 2 games.
Mhm.
Just using the whole season.
Well, the thing is that offensive line was decimated at the beginning of the season. That's why Lamar got hurt, and then they got healthy, and that's when you see Derrick Henry figure it out late. So that's what hurt them. Breakout player of the year is the next award. Jeff, give us our midseason predictions.
J. Hove had Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, and myself, Weezy, and Coach Locke had Drake May.
Jeff, give us our final prediction.
Drake May.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a quarterback league, right?
It is.
You know, no matter how you feel about that.
Mhm.
And taking that team, number one, it's supposed to be Buffalo's time.
Yeah.
They came and took that division from Buffalo.
He had a good year. He had a hell of a year.
Got to go with him.
Yeah, Drake May. He's
Yeah.
number 2 in MVP voting.
Mhm.
So you got to roll with Drake May. I didn't see him having this good of a season.
Yeah, me neither. I tell you what, and you said this, Weezy, a person like Braves, he gets there on a really bad team and really turns them around really fast and puts in his way of thinking, his whole nature of saying it's
culture.
Braves football. Yeah, that's what the word I was looking for. His culture, very fast on the team, and it's very evident. But I'm picking Caleb Williams, who did not have the worst rookie season. We're looking at his box scores, but through 16 games, he had 3750, 25 touchdowns, 3 rushing scores. So completion percentage needs.
Did I call that?
Yeah, you said that they was gonna have a good year, but
No,
you
no,
didn't
no,
call
no,
Luther
no.
Bearden.
I called Caleb Williams in the fantasy draft.
You did.
I did.
And I
And
said-
y'all laughed me out of the room.
No, yeah, but you went Bears heavy on offense
I went Caleb.
and they defense.
I went Caleb.
You went Bears. You felt real good about the
I
Bears.
feel really good about that team. I was right.
Yeah, and defense cold.
Playoff.
They made the playoffs for sure. They did. Next up, fall off player of the year.
Ooh.
Jeff, give us our midseason
I
prediction.
was so wrong on this. But to be fair, never mind. I get to it.
Yeah.
All right, myself and Weezy had Trevor Lawrence from Jacksonville. J. Hove had Geno Smith. And Coach Locke had Kareem
Why
Hunt.
he did that. I talked to my boy about that. Weezy, give us your final prediction.
I used to coach on this. Can I get a coach on this one?
Yeah, let's do it.
I know it's player, but I used to coach. And I used Dan Campbell from the
like that.
from the Lions. And it's because of he let this whole 4th down thing get the best of him. And he kept going for them. I seen him, he kept doing it to the point where it cost him games.
Yeah, it did.
It wasn't no more of like, I'm taking a gamble, let's make a risk. It started to cost him games.
Yeah, it did.
It slowed the momentum down of the team. And that's the same thing that got Brendan Staley fired. And I don't know where he is right now.
He's an OC somewhere, DC somewhere. He just got fired.
Yeah, Brendan Staley did.
Yeah, last year. Go ahead, Jeff.
All right, my fallout player of the year. Of course, Trevor Lawrence heard the show and turned his season around when he heard this. So I'm going to go with Geno Smith. And I hate that for Geno. I think they finally picked up Geno. You finally answered. It's tough. Back to Backupsville you go. You'll be in those backup commercials with with Tyler Huntley and Jacoby Brissett down there because starting days is over with Geno.
Yeah, he was Brandon Staley was fired, and then he just got his first year as a head coach. I mean, a defensive coordinator for the Saints. Yeah. So he's there. My fall-off player of the year is Ladd McConkey from the Chargers. He was supposed to be wide receiver 1 in L.A. this year. He ended up not even starting in like 76% of the game. So he turned into like a flanker, like a slot guy. To go from 1,200 as a rookie, and then that ends up to 700. I don't know if it's the Harbaugh effect, but this is not the same Ladd that we saw from last year. Kind of similar to the fall-off of a Hunter Renfrow that we saw.
Yeah, they brought back Keenan Allen too, though.
Yeah, they brought back Keenan Allen, and then Quentin Johnson ended up actually turning
Being
around.
something.
Yeah, being all right. Yep. Next up, Coach of the Year. Last year's winner was Kevin O'Connell from the Vikings. Jeff, Give us our midseason prediction.
I had Sean McVay from the Rams and Weezy, J-Hove, and Coach Locke. I all had Mike Vrabel from the Pats.
Well, Jeff, let's hear your pick on this since you had something different.
Yeah, I don't anymore. As much as McVay had a great year, as much as you all's coach at San Francisco, with all the bodies hitting the floor for that team, I'm gonna go with Mike Vrabel. Yeah. Turn that team around.
Yep.
Not number 1 seed, but yeah.
4-13.
They number 1 in the division. Number 1 is Denver.
No, they number 1 seed in the conference.
No, Denver. Denver got the bye.
No, it fell short.
Yeah.
Tiebreaker.
Yeah.
It was a tiebreaker. That's right. Weezy?
Yeah, I went with Mike Vrabel, man. The defense of that team, and he did it also with running back by committee.
Mm-hmm.
And one of his running backs got hurt, and that was a hell of a pick with him to get Stephon Diggs.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you notice, all his teams, he just needs one wide receiver.
That's it.
He had AJ Brown, and he got Stephon. He don't need a plethora of because that's just not how he play.
Yep.
How he coaches. He needs one wide receiver. He got an old school offensive coordinator that's still throwing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't where he find him at.
I don't know. You gonna find him though. Braves cold, man.
Yeah.
Braves gonna go get a couple of them Titans too in this offseason. I think AJ Brown, and I also think Derrick Henry.
Nah.
I'm telling you.
He got one more year in Baltimore.
After
If Baltimore blow this up,
Yeah.
there's a world where they
that's a
trade
world
Lamar.
Yeah.
There's a world where they
Get
trade
out of there.
If you trade Lamar, you don't bring back Derrick Henry.
Nah.
Get what you can. And if he go to New England, my Lord.
But after back-to-back 4-13 seasons in New England, to go 14-3, 10-win turnaround, man, it's got to be the best coach in the business, Mike Vrabel. Pats. NFL MVP last year's winner was Josh Allen. Jeff, give us our midseason predictions.
Myself and J-Hove had Matthew Stafford. Weezy had Jonathan Taylor. And Coach Locke had Drake May.
Weezy?
Matthew Stafford, man. Oldest quarterback in the league right now, other than Aaron Rodgers, and still playing at a high level. It goes to show you get with the right system, with the right coach, and you can throw the football. You can still play. He's
spinning it, dog.
He's throwing the football.
He's spinning the hell out that ball. Jeff?
Josh Allen. Josh Allen is going to somehow win his second MVP.
That's the best player on this team.
Cook.
He had the best year.
I had the best year. That's
He had
what
the
I'm
best
saying.
year.
He ain't better than Josh Allen.
But Josh Allen is going to sneak up and win this MVP.
No way.
He shouldn't.
No.
But the fact that Stafford lost that game to Seattle, and Drake May is Drake May, but he's only in his year 2.
Year 2.
That's going to be a lot to give.
He better be Denver.
Yeah.
If it had to be Denver, that was his MVP moment. Yeah. Josh Allen still sneaks and wins back-to-back.
Yeah, I got Stafford. He led the league in both passing yards and touchdowns and only threw 8 picks. Come on. And he had a crazy schedule. That's why I think Stafford wins this. Brutally tough schedule. May's offensive line, I can see. It's not as good as Stafford. His running game isn't good as Stafford's, and I get it. And his head coach doesn't help him offensively as Stafford's does. But I tell you what, man, Matthew Stafford this year, I think any quarterback would thrive in Stafford's situation. But you got to do it, and he did it. So, Matthew Stafford. Mm-hmm. Let's go through the division winners. Jeff, first things first, the NFC East, the Eagles won last year. What was our midseason prediction?
We all had the Eagles.
And the final winner was?
The Eagles.
Right. Next up, the NFC North. The Lions won last year. Our midseason prediction was?
For some reason, we all had the Lions.
Man, we felt good about it, right?
Yeah.
And the final winner was?
Chicago Bears.
The Bears.
The Bears.
Next up, the NFC South. The Buccaneers won last year. Our midseason prediction. Shout out to you, Jeff.
Weezy, J-Hove, and Coach Locke had the Bucks. Jeff had the Panthers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got
me one.
You got you one.
Yeah.
Next up, NFC West. The Rams won last year. Midseason prediction, Jeff.
We all had the Rams.
Yep.
Seahawks.
I don't know when it was the Seahawks.
We got cheated on that Thursday night game.
Yep. Yeah, that's good. And let's move on to AFC East, Weezy. The Bills won last year. Give us our midseason prediction.
We all had the Patriots.
And the final winner was?
The Patriots.
We did good. We did good with that one. In the AFC North, the Ravens won last year, Weezy. Midseason prediction?
I had the Bengals. Jeff had the Ravens.
Yes, get a little closer to me.
I had the Bengals.
Yeah.
Everybody else had the Ravens.
Yep. And the final winner was?
The Steelers.
Wow, man. AFC South, the Texans won last year. Midseason prediction, Weezy.
I had the Texans. Jeff had the Texans. Jay had the Colts. I don't know what that is.
Guaranteed the Colts would not win 10 games. They had 7 wins when we recorded this podcast.
They fell off a cliff.
You said that?
Yes. It was more because of Daniel Jones.
Do you remember him saying that, Jeff?
Yeah,
We went through it.
yeah, he said.
We went through it. I can show you.
Okay, I believe. Jeff vouch for you.
And the Colts did not win 10 games.
No,
And they had 7 when we recorded this, cameraman. Anyway, who won, though?
the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Jaguar.
Ooh, oh,
Hey, Liam Cohen, man.
yeah. Shout
Turn
out
that thing around.
to
Yeah,
Lynn.
he did.
Yeah.
And the AFC West, Weezy, the Chiefs won last year. Give us our midseason prediction.
Me and Jeff, we're going down the same sword ain't we?
Yeah, we died on that one.
With the Chiefs. They had the Chargers.
Low def too.
And Locke had the Broncos.
And the final winner was
The Broncos.
the Broncos. Let's get to our Super Bowl matchup, the Eagles versus the Chiefs last year. Give us our midseason prediction, Weezy.
Midseason prediction. Jeff had the Ravens versus Eagles. I had Ravens versus Rams. Jay got Bills versus Rams. And Locke has Ravens versus Lions.
Yeah, I did.
Here we go. Who you got this week?
What you think, Jeff? Really? I probably just kept the ones that was from preseason then. Yeah.
I'm going for the Super Bowl. It's gonna sound bad when this airs if I'm wrong. Bills, Eagles, Bills,
Yeah.
Eagles.
Oh God. Weezy?
As much as I'm gonna say, I want to say Eagles bad.
Do you? You feel real good about the Eagles like that?
Eagles defense, but I'm gonna go.
Defense cold.
Defense run the ball, man.
I'm gonna go Rams
Ooh.
and Broncos.
Defense run the ball.
Yeah. And I'm going Bills versus Rams. Yeah, that's probably where I fucked up. I mean, my bad. That's what I meant. So, yeah, I'm going Bills versus Rams.
The sleeper and that's the Seahawks. Seahawks gonna beat somebody. Seahawks gonna get there. Seahawks defense is real.
Seahawks defense is real, but Sam Bradford. Same thing.
Same
thing.
person.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Sam Darnold
That's not
will
the
be
same
quarterback.
thing.
I'm telling you what. Watch. He going to disappoint you this summer. Well, not this summer. This
Oh,
playoff.
man, they're amazing.
got the
Texas defense cold.
Oh,
And nobody picked them.
Nobody did pick the Texans.
Don't change it. You go Ohio State, right?
Bills.
Jay Stroud.
Eagles.
Bills, Eagles. All right. And that is our NFL award show. Would do we give a talking point to gas money, house money winner?
Yeah, might as well.
Hey, wait,
Yeah, won. That might as well.
you want to say something? You want to say something?
Say something you want to say?
Yeah.
We can distort you.
No, that's what I'm saying.
What they have to do?
Ain't no we.
It was tough. It was
Okay, so Nick.
Shout out to the Splash Brothers.
No.
Shout out to the Splash Brothers.
No. This is a solo mission. It was tough. Take the splash. Ain't no splash no more. It ain't
Why
no
don't you just
splash.
play next year?
Nah. I might return.
That's right. It's
I
for
might return.
luck.
And we're gonna put 5. We're gonna be 5 people. I'm coming back this year to reclaim my throne.
Remember you said that. It'll be like LeBron.
Yeah.
I ain't playing fantasy.
You ain't playing fancy next year, Jeff?
I'm sick of.
That hurt my heart, bro.
Are you serious?
That hurt my heart.
You just ain't gonna play in our league.
I might be done for real. Like I might be on all my leagues. I might take a
Get
year
out
off.
of
That hurt my heart.
You
Bro.
done with fancy too?
That hurt my heart.
Damn, do you hear?
I was I was kicking
This
like
year?
all year. Bro. I was kicking. Hey.
It fell off.
Yeah. Now, tweet us with questions throughout the week at Full Sport Press. Don't forget to comment, give us a thumbs up on the YouTube page, on the iTunes page. Please rate and subscribe. But more importantly, don't forget to tell a friend.
To tell a friend.
Tell a friend.
Weezy,
Everything paid for.
Jeff,
Camera's always on, brother.
Cameraman, the revolution will be podcasted. We are out.
Thank you for listening to the Full Sport Press podcast. To catch up on previous episodes, please check out the YouTube page and wherever you find your favorite podcasts. Don't forget, tell a friend to tell a friend.
The revolution will be podcasted.